Welcome back to another video. I'm Korenn and I have two recipes for you today. Shrimp and corn etouffee and a spicy sausage and chicken gumbo. A quick thanks to John at the Controvertible Snitch channel as well as Fly Vegan. I have both of their channels linked below. They inspired this video. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first I'm getting started here. This is the etouffee. And I'm making my roux. And a roux is just going to be equal parts flour to whatever fat that you choose. In this, I did use a vegan butter. And so you can see I'm cooking the roux. It started off as the white, moved past the white into the blonde roux, and now we are here at the brown roux. And this is what we want for the etouffee. And to this, I'm adding the Trinity mix of celery, green peppers, and onion, as well as some leeks. That's about a tablespoon of tomato paste, a cup and a half of fresh chopped tomatoes. You can also use the canned. Here is my fresh corn. And I used a bit of a Cajun seasoning mix that I made. That is a chicken bouillon, a vegan chicken bouillon, chickenless bouillon, and water. And so I'm just going to cook this. There goes my spicy sausage, and I used chorizo inside of this shrimp etouffee. And you'll see that I take that recipe, and to this I add some of the vegan shrimp, and that is really it. I lost some of the footage of the plating of the shrimp, so this was the recipe, the same recipe, just with the shrimp left out. So this is just the spicy sausage etouffee, which is my preference. I was never a big fan of I was never a big fan of shrimp before going vegan, and now that I'm vegan, I still am not crazy about shrimp. But anyhow, so that is the etouffee recipe. Moving on, here we go with the gumbo. And so with the gumbo, instead of using the vegan butter, I just use a bit of canola oil, equal parts canola to flour. If you use a tablespoon of each, that's what I mean, equal parts. And so moving past the blonde stage of the roux, right on to the brown stage. You want to be very careful making your roux because this is very hot. And so what I added in was a tablespoon of tomato paste, the Trinity mix that I used in the first round. No leeks, but there was the okra, some onions. There's a bit more of the Cajun mix. Water, and I'd also added a bouillon in here, and that is the seasoned field peas, 1 can of seasoned field peas. That's not the Gardein chicken. Usually I would use the Gardein chicken breast, but in this video I'm using the Beyond chicken, and I also use the field roast. That's what it is, the field roast spicy chorizo sausage in this video. And that's it. Two really quick, simple recipes. They're very similar. I would say you can kind of tweak it whatever way that you like. This is not a traditional gumbo, but it tastes really good. And this is just a box of the Zatarain's red beans and rice. It is vegan. And I just quickly made that and put that with the gumbo, or on the side of the gumbo. Finished with a little bit of fresh parsley. And that is so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Before you leave, Make sure you go over and check out my Instagram account and go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I would love to see your food pictures, so make sure you tag me in any of your vegan food pictures and check out some of my other videos. I have a couple linked in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it, and I will see you next time.